What's up, guys? It's your boy Iron Josh, and I got a special little topic for you here. We're going to talk about an arena defense that I found that I really like. It's rank number 11 right now, and so as I was going through, currently rank 31 in the arena. I played this defense earlier, and it's from the Legends Guild, of course. They're so OP. But when I went into this defense, it actually stalled my team for the entire time. And I figured it would be a good topic for everybody to see because it kind of does do a lot of the things that I think an arena defense should do. The first and foremost and the easiest thing to cover is Garius being the frontline defense with the Gatekeeper's staff. Now, Gatekeeper staff, if you're not 100% familiar with it, it gives your guy 60 skill haste, which is super good. And also, Garius is built off a defense, which is really nice for him to get some extra defense. So, not 100% of the overheal from the wear is converted into a shield, and shields are pretty strong in the arena right now. His gear, I didn't really get into the gear so much, but it just looks like he's using Emperor's gear here with the best armor that he's got, and then probably just defense on defense, or HP and skill haste. Skill haste 104, though, is really good. Then you have a Vinyara, who's going to start everybody out with the giant turtle shell. Gear is okay. I'm sure he's got a lot of defense and resistance on here. And so resistance is really good. And some accuracy to land the skills, some crit damage. 2,000 attack, not bad. And then no skill haste in here and skilled up. Zephy, I haven't had too much to deal with in the arena with Zephy's yet. But got the Rift Hourglass. I'm sure he's still working on building his equipment up like everybody else. And he's going to have 51 skill haste plus the extra 90 skill haste. So he's got 141 skill haste, 1100 defense, 90 crit rate, about 59,000 HP. He's got the Elisebre with the lucky playing cards. And once again, the gear is just kind of regular gear here. So you have, 40 skill haste, which is really nice because a lot of people don't understand how good skill haste can be if you can fit it in there. If you can get around, 50 skill haste, that's like a bare minimum coming up to the arena. And so you're going to see a lot of skill haste in the arena later on in life. And then as I just covered in the top healers, Mithrasia, she's super OP. Doesn't have enough negative runes yet, but, the rest of us don't also, or either. And then he's got her maxed out in skills too. So my team, I didn't have everybody with negative runes. I kind of just threw it in with the gear. I was up to something else and kind of just having to attack and kind of do things. But when I looked over, I saw that their team was stalling really nice. So I am just gonna slap some gear on my guys here. Just some negative runes really quick. And we'll give him the crit rate one. And then we'll go here. And we'll give him the skill haste one. Alright, and I think that's it for those. Okay, so let's go ahead and save this. And then attack. So, basically, a good defense doesn't necessarily have to win as much as they have to stall and stay alive, and that's exactly what I saw. Now you can see that Ripicus does apply defense break to everybody, which is really nice, although then they just start buffing, and here's where it gets really nice to see. They don't kill my units per se yet, and I'm sure that's because his gear isn't as where he wants it to be, but you'll just see all their buffs come in. And so for a team like this that is just dealing with a straight up attack system, they're able to fend me off pretty well and keep their shields up. So when you're and then also my Ripicus got frozen right there. So when you're building against a team like this, you're gonna want to throw in obviously better gear than what I'm using, which is fine because if I had better gear also to match his better gear, I still think that he would hold me off because of the shields. Look at how deep these shields are going on their units. And it's a really well built arena defense team. Having these type of shields on your units is definitely something that's going to help you out. Then you have invisibility. The invisibility is going to make you take less damage. Then you have the resurrection, which is going to help you stay alive, and and even if you go away, you're coming right back. Healing over time is really awesome as well, because you're just going to constantly stay full HP. And look you can see these shields. Look at the shields on the units. They're barely going down. And so as this team gets in there and really keeps progressing, it just maintains what it wants to do. Now, would it kill units that were weaker? Yeah, you can see my Ripicus is kind of getting low on HP here, but with my little healing that I brought in, it stays up on, as well. And it is going to kill, some units, like maybe an assassin if the assassin doesn't have enough HP, or if you have some units that are slightly lower on defense as well. But it's not meant to really kill your units. It's meant to keep itself alive and maintain its position. So that's why they're maintaining a higher rank. Not only do you have to fight for higher ranks, but maintaining your rank is really important as well. So then you can see Garius over here with 20 stacks of his defense. Now he's just set up for success, right? He's going to be so hard to kill in this battle. They just constantly are buffing themselves. So if you have units that buff your own units, that's really, really good. You have units that keep your units alive, that's really strong, right? I'm sure that there's other things that this team is doing that I can't really focus on. The other thing, so on that note, I don't have some of these units, and so it is hard for me to commentate on the skills because I'm just not 100% accustomed to everything that's happening. But when I find something that I really think that kind of makes me want to dive deeper into it, I do like to create a video for you guys as a player standpoint from what I'm seeing, not as some all natural like, hey, I'm a YouTube creator. No, like this is something that I see that is a really, really good defense build, and I feel like you guys would be entertained by it. I really think that more people could try something like this if you have the units, or if you have units that do similar things. With that being said, guys, I know it's a short video, but I like this team. I think that this defense team needed some recognition. I felt like a stall team with a good defensive position at rank 11 should be noticed. And so I can't pronounce this person's name, unfortunately, but shout out to them. And here you have it. I'll even go into it a little bit. Garius took in 240,000 attack damage, which was 82%. And then you have, I think this is Alicebre and Minyara. I can't remember the names, unfortunately. Mithrasia, excuse me. But he also healed himself about 500,000. You have about 356,000 healing here, another 344,000 here. So maybe a twin assassin team could break into this. Let me try and do a twin assassin team here, actually, and just see if we actually can do extra damage. So we're going to take her out and put in Caraman. We'll see if our twin assassin team can actually build this. We have just a quick plan that we can put together. Crit attack and then crit rate 2 he's on. We'll go Sigrid attack, Agak, Nathaniel, Lola attack. Alright, so we'll take this one. That's fine. He lacks the crit rate. Wait a second. I think this is crit rate 2. So we'll change this out really quick. He's on the Sigrid attack. We want Zarloth to be on Sigrid attack, right? And we want him to be on the crit rate 2 attack. Okay. And then we're going to go here and give him the Lola attack. Okay. So then he's got some accuracy as well. Okay. So we'll try this one. Now we'll try the same defense with double... and we're going to put him way up here. With double assassins. And see if we kill anything. We'll also see if we live through the entire thing, because they didn't kill one of our units. And lastly, we'll see if it holds true. So we did get the defense break on a couple of his units there as well. And we get charmed, which isn't good as always. We hate getting charmed. Now, with double assassin units, we should have higher damage, so maybe we will be able to kill something. But they are very, very tough. Like, I don't think we'll die per se, but I also think that his team will just stay alive. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are thinking, well, Josh, I have units that'll kill this. Well, Josh, I can do this instantly. Well, Josh, it's just your team. It's bad. You know, that's not the point of the video. The point of the video is to give credit to this defensive team that someone has put together that I feel is a pretty good team with strong units. Even if you guys could destroy it, and I'm sure there's a bunch of you out there that probably have, like, inspiration on all your units, and they're, like, you know, super, super crazy. This is, like, once again, just something that I found I really think needed a good opportunity to be noticed. Maybe you guys don't have units that could kill a team like this, and you're like, wow, that's a really insane team. I'm happy I was shown this because I have those units and I can build this team, and you want to give it a shot. So, once again, our units are staying alive. Double Assassin team, you guys saw it in my other video. You know, it does really, really well. It does nice damage. It did climb up into the top. I think we were top 26 or something like that last time. And so, yeah, until I get better gear and everything, you know, stuff like this is going to be where it's at. Still going through my journal. I just got everybody enough levels up to get up to 100 or something like that. So, you know, next I'll be going after Goblin Layer 3 and better gear. So, probably in the next week, you guys will see me start to really compete for, like, top 10 as we get further into it. But yeah, this defense works really, really solid. Look at all the shields that they just have coming up. By the way, let's plug the summon video. I will, the summon versus ice video. I will be doing that team this weekend. So we will be getting into it this weekend. We will be cracking down on legendary scrolls into probably, I don't know, whatever you guys vote. I'm going to put the link in the description as well as up top here, so you guys have a quick access to go vote. All you have to do is comment ice or summon, and what I'm doing is I'm making sure that because you guys love to come watch the videos, we are going to build the team that you guys vote on, and I have a pretty strong summoner team, and I have decent Ice Blast units, but Ice Blast and Ice teams are in the top 10 consistently. So whether you guys would want to see me build an Ice team, I will do it. Or if you guys want to see a Summon team try to break into the top 10 this season, we can do that as well. It's totally up to you guys, whatever the voting is. It's really, really close right now. And so, you know, make sure you head on over there to vote. But once again, guys, this team held me off. It didn't kill anything, but it did really, really well not dying, and nobody lost a unit. So that's it for this video, guys. Anyways, until next time, good luck on your hunting for better gear, and I will see you in the next video.